what they took in. I wish.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Devin Booker out there with Cunningham. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mobley in at the center. They've got Duncan. Iverson is out there with Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Robinson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Robinson's got the first points up on the board here for the Mavs. Outside Bryant. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
The pass to O'Neal. Feeds it to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bryant against Booker. Bryant looking over the floor. Driving the lane. Rejected by Booker. Left side Baylor. Kicks it to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. He does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Iverson kicks to James. Misses the 3.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
No good from Baylor.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Robinson against O'Neal. Duncan with the block. 3 on 3.
First 2 minutes.
Bryant passes to LeBron. Duncan scanning the floor. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan with the screen for LeBron. It's up a 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. To the paint, and Cunningham with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Home team.
Timeout. Get ready for the dance squad.
new group getting ready for Dallas. Russell, he's checked in for Robinson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Baylor. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Devin Booker. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Cunningham. 1:25 left to play in the first. The shot's good from Nash.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spot. Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Wade kicks it over to Nash. Back to Wade. Thomas against Nash. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Giannis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nash against Thomas. Garnett the pass to Wade.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
With 2 seconds left.
Oh, did you see that?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Russell is out there with Mobley. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Giannis in at the small forward.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Mobley. Duncan with the block. Pierce against Giannis. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Baylor, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham in for Russell Westbrook. And the home team has possession. 6-point game. Here's Iverson. Back to Shaq. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
To the inside. And stolen by Iverson. It's Pierce on the wing. A three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Cunningham dishes it to Doncic. Mobley with it. Out to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Jacks up a three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
3 points.
Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing machines. Throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ball goes to Dallas.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Yao, he's checked in for Shaq. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Mobley's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Iverson. He can't get it to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic with it, picked up by Bryant. Doncic passes to Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James against Baylor. James, no good. Mavericks leading by 7. Right wing. Dallas moving it around. And the basket is good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. He takes it in. It's tipped. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nowitzki. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And finished off by Robinson.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
LeBron passes to Nash. To the middle. Here's Wade. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every
Yes.
goodness.
The assist.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
James against Giannis. Over Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And once
Second
LeBron
team
gets
foul.
the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
And James drills them both. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Thomas kicks to O'Neal. Nowitzki against Thomas. Outside for Robinson. Shaq a screen on Garnett. A jump hook, and the rebound goes to Nash. To the paint. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Kevin Garnett.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Here's Robinson. He's on target from 8
David
feet out.
Robinson.
Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
ready for the dance squad.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Kobe. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the 1.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Robinson driving inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Passes it to Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
At the line for
Mavericks
your home
making a
team.
switch here. Russell's checked in, and Kobe drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Booker dishes to Mobley. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mobley's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Now here's Iverson. Defense is right there. James. And nothing but hair on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley. It's his first trip to the line. Vince Carter, he's checked in for James. The Mavericks also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. Passes to Russell. Dallas moving it around. Cunningham with it. Working on Bryant. Stolen by O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Allen Iverson. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Checking in for your home team, Yao Ming.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Inside. Shaq misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
1:51 left to play here in the 3rd. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mobley. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Russell. Another shot. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
No one covering. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Westbrook kicks to Russell. Rebound by Yao.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
O'Neal count that bucket. O'Neal's got 7.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Get ready for the fifth squad.
So both teams making some changes here. Dallas leading by 10. 56 seconds left to play in the third. That one falls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Assist goes to
Finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. O'Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And they double up Garnett. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Dallas. Shaq passes to Manning. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Wade driving in, and it's Wade with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Tom Chambers. First personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution for your home team. LeBron James, Allen Iverson.
Wade has the open look. Rebounded by Chambers. Beyond the arc. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Dallas, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Cunningham is out there with Thomas. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Duncan with a screen on Thomas. Here's Bryant. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Thomas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo finds Russell. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. 20 feet out. That one good for 2. Mavericks leading by 21. Mobley kicks to Thomas. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Russell with it. Now Garnett defending. Hits it from three-point range.
Evan Mobley.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mobley's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. LeBron James on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Antetokounmpo.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
For your home team, LeBron James.
The first free throw is good. Shaq is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Then for the Mavericks, Baylor, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Devin Booker in for Isaiah Thomas.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Mobley.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Basket counts. And it's 6 points for Cade Cunningham.
Evan Mobley.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So both teams changing it up here. Cunningham's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's the home team. Here's Pierce. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
The ball goes to your home team.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Third team
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game. Here's McGrady. And it's sent back by Robinson.
Ball is turned
And it
over.
goes out of
The
bounds.
ball
That
goes
went
to
off
your home
Robinson.
team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pierce against Robinson. Played in with a nice touch
David
off the glass.
Robinson.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive,
Devin Booker.
especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but they've
Fourth
also
team
done a
foul.
great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game,
Giannis
Evan Mobley.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's McGrady. Well, Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out to Nash. Sinks the triple.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
And the home team has possession. Nash, the pass to Pierce. Back to Nash. The kick out to Pierce. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
O'Neal. Yao with the block. On the wing, Doncic. Booker finds Giannis. Another three for Dallas.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes. Takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
They double up Pierce. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. Down low. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pierce wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and you gotta respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nash outside. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. That one's not going to go. From deep. Misses there. So no problem for Dallas.